Just want to see how we're doing for sound. Doing good. Right, hello everyone, and welcome to my Mixer stream slash YouTube video, depending on which platform you watch on. Apologies that I haven't been on for over a week. I've just not had the time. My friends have basically been asking me to play GTA with them a lot. We've been doing heists and everything together. I know we're a few years behind, but we've just never before had the time, and now with the current circumstances, we now can. And then whenever I've not been with them, I've had someone else basically needing my time. So it comes to about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning before I can actually do anything. And most of the time, I don't have the energy to stream for a couple of hours. Whereas I thought now, just to do something for the time being, I'm going to go into FIFA 20 Ultimate Team, and I'm going to do a draft squad. So I wasn't going to try and do too much of FIFA 20, but there you go. Yeah, we're going to do a draft. I got enough money for a draft, and it works out better to do that than to buy packs separately, because I think it's 15,000 to go in, but essentially if you win all four, the stuff you get is valued at 22,500, sometimes a bit more. Right, I just need to quickly share this. So enter 15,000 coins. We'll put semi-pro, because beginner is obviously too easy. I'm not exactly perfect to this game, so that's why I'm not putting it professional, especially when it gets to the last team. I think semi-pro will be alright. Now, do I go... See, 4-4-2 is normally my normal one, but it's not defensive midfielders. I could do that. I quite like that one. Not that one. Maybe that one. And I'll go with I like a 4-3-1-2. Right. I'll go for Sané because I'm probably going to take him out afterwards. There we go. He's on the bench. Well, I'm having Rashford because Rashford is one of my current favourite players. I've liked him since he debuted at United. Must have been about 5 years ago. Well, just because he's an icon player, he can go whatever. Centre attacking mid. See, Mulligan. Ericsson or David Silva? See, the thing that makes me laugh about this. Look at the overalls between Ericsson and David Silva. They're both 89, but look at the stats. Apart from the 5 in dribbling, Ericsson outdoes David Silva in every single thing. So for that reason, I'm going to go with Ericsson. I'll go Barkley. That's never tied. I've got Spotify on in the background too, just to sort of keep me entertained with this game, because one of the achievements I'm going for, which does take forever, is to play 200 games with the same player. Like, this isn't going to help towards it, but after so much of FIFA, you sort of get worn out, to say the least. So I'm just trying to type out the tweet. There we go. I'll just put you for now, because if I get another... essentially, I'm going to make a Premier League team, because I know a lot more about the Premier League than I do about any other league, to be honest with you. I know the usual will be Ronaldo or Messi or whatever. but this is what I'm going for. I'll go Rose. Ooh, I'll go Tomori. Van Dijk. I mean, it's a 99 Van Dijk. Yedlin for now, but I'll swap him out after. 92 pace. Ooh. And Allison. Right, let's see who we get as potential subs. Might replace them. Edison. So I'm looking to replace a centre mid. I'm going to have Ricardo Pereira because he is underrated player of the season for the Premier League, I think. Oh, Carlos Puyol, though. Out of I mean, I'm not going to play him either way, so. Ozil as centre attacking mid. I could put him in. Morales. Kind of forgot Morales is at Everton. Sorry, you're being replaced. I mean, there's my solution right there. Ronaldinho. There's normal David Silva. Bergwijn. Let's just put Bergwijn in. I'm going to put a few of them in my bench, but it's not like I'm going to swap them over anyway. Kyle Walker. I've got Mane there. I'll go for Mane. And finally, Messi, why not? Right, so let's put you in there. And you in there. And then I'll just swap you, because why not? And then finally, manager. Not even going to get a Premier League manager, I never do. Never mind. I'll take Chris Wilder. He's done alright this season with Sheffield United. But look at that. That's actually quite good. That's quite a good squad. Right. First team. First team is always a walk in the park. So, yeah, it's a 1.5 star team. We'll go for West Ham's kit. Yeah, like with a lot of things, it's something I'm trying to get back into streaming regular. It's just finding games to play and basically wanting to stream them for a while or sitting down at my own time and playing them. I tried to stream Spec Ops: The Line last week, but it turns out it doesn't allow streaming, which is annoying because I love that game. Right. So, should be a nice, simple 1 goal. Maybe not. Spoke too soon. It is semi-pro after all. So, I gotta learn not to keep shooting from a distance, because that's what I always do. Come Wijnaldum to Rashford. Rashford to finish. No. Crossed in. Van Dijk should be doing better than that. I wonder if I can change some of the squad numbers around. Oh, shit. There's one goal. Apologies if you see my light up there flicking about. I've got my fan on because it is quite warm in my flat because the walls are insulated, so it keeps all the heat in, I'm afraid. So, well, I say I'm afraid. Like, for me, it keeps all the heat in, which is good during the winter, but when it's starting to warm up, especially now, it's not that good. And considering that I'm constantly got electricals running, like my Xbox, my PlayStation, my laptop, phones, all that stuff. I wouldn't say it's like a sauna, but it does get very warm in here. I almost killed the keeper. Apologies for yawning. It is currently 2:05 in the morning. Almost scored again. Yeah, I've realised in games the new trend now is like daily and weekly objectives and stuff. So it kind of just gives you that reason to play games every day and like the same ones. I think which has been my main issue because I've been circling through this Gears 5 and NBA 2K20. I've not really spent much time on other games when I should be. So that's what I'm trying to work on now because I want to get my achievement completion rate up because it's currently 63.2% across all games, and I want to go up to 70, which I think is like an extra 2,000 something achievements I've got to get. So that's fun. I mean, I'll probably not get it by the end of this year, but I'm going to try to at least. Oh, is that goal for Rashford? I believe it is. Yes, I'm going to do the Sturridge dance. So, one of the achievements I'm working on for this is to play 200 games with the same player for your Ultimate Team squad. The closest I've got at the moment, I think, is Tammy Abraham. He's on like 87, 88, I think. He's offside. I keep forgetting Ronaldo had that haircut. It's such a odd look, isn't it? One of their defenders' names is when you don't want to swear. So instead of saying the F word, you say his name's dead. Let me see if he shows up. I think he's their left back, or he might be the goalkeeper. No, he's not the goalkeeper. Definitely not the left back. I don't know which player he is, but he's called Frick. I thought it was pretty funny. It's another goal. I believe that's Rashford again. So yeah, if you see my lips moving but saying nothing, it's because I'm just mouthing the lyrics to the song I'm listening to. You're probably not going to get much singing because I am a terrible singer and I don't want to ruin the nice weather. So there you go. And I can't hold a note at all now. I used to be able to, but now I'm like, nah. Like, not as in like hold a note, as in I was a really good singer and it's suddenly gone. It was like I can now barely get through a song without running out of breath or my voice just going. So it's like, oh, can't even have fun with it. Ugh. I mean, the only time I'll do subs is if the quick sub option comes up. I'll just do whoever it says to swap over for. Oh, yes. I was going to say, Ronaldinho didn't really have a standard celebration, did he? Like, that one they did there is more the Harry Kane one now. I bet Harry Kane just played FIFA and went, oh, I'll take that one. Now, this one is the song I listen to. It's quite funny. It's from an old WAF song. It's called Real Man's. I can't do it. A Real Man's Man. It used to be Steven Regal's old theme. It's great. I'd recommend you look it up and listen to it. Like, this is one of the songs I could jokingly sing if I wanted to. Oh, Rashford's through. Passes it to Ronaldo to score. Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. It's going to get tougher from here on out, though. Ooh, running in. Rashford. Can't even score. Bloody hell. Tomori's got it. Oh, God, this advert. It's Anna Kendrick and Justin Timberlake doing an advert for like their new Trolls thing, and their delivery is so wooden. It's like it's cringeworthy how bad they're just like. If these are meant to be actors, it's like they're not showing it in this. Is it? Hey, we're going to show the code. Hey, you want to do this? Then go listen to this. It's like, oh my god, it's just. I like have to try and mute it every time I hear it. Come on. She sleeps. Why, my little one? My little one. Don't come too close. Don't wanna see my gold. My sweetheart. You went too far. You know to see my heart bleed. Yeah, my heart bleeds. All of us. We're going out tonight. All of your cooks around in the street. Alright, 1.5 down, 7-0. Not too bad. Oh, you may notice as well, my team name is slightly misspelt. That's because one of the awards you did at the beginning is to rename your squad. So I just basically took a letter out of it for the sake of it, and I now can't figure out how to get back to that menu and change it. So now it's just misspelt until I take some time to figure out where to rename it. We're going out tonight. We're gonna walk all over your cooks around the street. Oh, installation stopped on something. On what? Madden NFL. Oh, right. Okay, slight update issue. My internet looks fine. I will have a look at that later and see why it's not. Probably took up too much space on my Xbox at the moment. Although I just got rid of 2 games, so it should be fine. Or maybe it's just updating. Like I said, I'll have a look at it later. I know it's a sweaty way of scoring, but sometimes it has to be done. I think my A button's off a bit, or this game's not reacting to it properly, but I don't know. In the street. Oh, come too close. Don't want to see my ghost. Between by you, must we all? Ah, header, goal, yay. Alright, I'm going to try and find some way to pass the time now because it's just dragging on a bit, to be honest. Nothing wrong with a bit of Lion King. Gonna be the main king, enemies beware. Well, I've never seen a little queen with quite so little hair. Gonna be the main event. My king was before. Brushing them all, looking down, walking them all wrong. Rather inspiring. Oh, I just can't wait to be king. Young master, if you think once I do this, knows that be there. Stop that. See here. One found out. Gonna do it on my way. Oh, it stopped again. Can I just cancel that from here? Apologies for this. Right, I'm just going to pause it for the time being, hopefully. And then it won't keep bugging me. It might be because it was updating. I turned my Xbox off because I had trouble getting this to start streaming. When I first started, like it wouldn't say that I was live or actually streaming at the time, so I wasn't sure if it actually did or not. So I had to turn my Xbox off, turn it back on, and then it's now working. I don't know if that's just messed up the installation, so I can always just cancel it and then try again later. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the new Lion King remake. It's odd. It's one of those things. It's like if they didn't need to do anything to it, it was good as it was. But I guess that money, got to CGI the bloody things nowadays. God, I almost called this Kaiser Chiefs. It's not even Kaiser Chiefs. It's a hard fight. Nowhere even close. So I'm just skipping the song. Oh, another Disney. It's got Go the Distance by Hercules. Ericsson! Ah! Almost. such a long instrumento in the middle. I can go in the distance. I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go most anywhere to be anywhere right. Can this match just be over, please? It's on semi-pro. I don't want it to look like I'm a beginner, because I'm not. I'm actually on semi-pro. Hence why it's not been that easy to score goals. Apparently. Are we done? Yay! Finally, we can move on to the next match. Oh, I've realised I've got Sheffield United Stadium. Ah, I'm fine with that. I quite like Sheffield United. They've actually been quite impressive this season. It's unfortunate that, given the circumstances, they are now... Well, we don't know at the moment. But I'm hoping it means either Champions League or Europa League football for them, because what a season they've had. Right, so I've got 2 more matches to win. And then 4 more matches to play there. Right, can I edit my team, please? Because I need to figure out how the flip to do it. Right. I'm sure it's in this section. Right, left trigger. See, because that's the team name. But how do I change mine at the top? It's got to be in my club. But how do I change the damn name? Do I click the right stick? No. Okay, so my previous season, I got to... There. 3 and 2, I didn't play as much. It's on here. No. I need someone to tell me where to change the name, because I don't know where to change the name. I just want... Why is there a difference between the two of them? I don't know what's going on. Why is... Oh, it's AFC Bournemouth, isn't it? I don't know. Yeah, I need to figure out at some point where to actually rename my squad, because I have no bloody clue. I would have assumed it would have been on here, but it's not. It won't give me the option to bloody change it back. Because it's like... Let me see if I can find it. So it's in here? There, change club name. If I press... It doesn't give you the option to take you there. I want to change it. I know how it works. I just wanted to change my club name again, but it won't let me. So I'm stuck with this balls. Unless I guess I go on the website. Alright, we'll just carry on with the draft. Oh god, this advert, go away. Right, going against Kawasaki F. Oh, it's a bit of Street Profits. I can't even check the numbers. Go on, it's in. Yarr! I didn't mean to press that. Go on, make it 2. No mind. Go on, Ericsson. Shot from distance. It's crap. See, if that was a beginner, that would have dropped in. Oh, it's a good save. Ah, oh, Van Dijk, you're open. It's not Van Dijk, it was Tomori. I just got used to number 4. I was like, that's Van Dijk. But Van Dijk's number 3 on my team. Go on, Ricardo. Ah, skilled straight into him. Oh, no. Oh, for God's sake, they keep getting in the way. I'll be honest. The maximum goals I need, well, minimum goals I need is 5 because the coin bonus after that just stops. So anything after that is just me being harsh, essentially. Alright, what song is next? This Love by Maroon 5, not too bad. I was so high I did not recognize the fire burning in a rod. Chaos that choo mom. Yeah, I think my A button's playing up a bit. I mean, to be fair, it's the button I'd probably press the most on this. Return again, always in my heart. Oops. Ronaldinho went in for the tackle. Oh, actually had a card for Ronaldinho. Shame. I tried my best to keep her appetite. Keep her going every day. Oops. That was unintentional. I was blocking the ball and I pressed B. Coming through. Boom. That's what, 3? So I need 2 more essentially. Oh, it's Ronaldo. And it's 4. There. It's quite a funny celebration. I thought it was 5. Oh, for God's sake. How did you not get that in Eriksen? No wonder he went to Inter Milan. That was the weird thing. Inter Milan literally just come in and just swooped every, like, star in their 30s. So they've got Lukaku, Sanchez. Well, I don't think Lukaku's even 30, but it's literally gone Lukaku, Sanchez, Ashley Young, Eriksen. I'm sure there's like a couple of others, but they literally just started to swoop in a ton of people and gone, oh, we want him, and we want him, and we want him, and we want him. So it's like, it's just odd. It's just for players that aren't getting in the team anymore. It's like Inter Milan, like, come on, come play for us. But they wish they didn't now. Oh, fab. Just want a fifth goal, that's all. Is that too much to ask for? There we go. Just give it to Ronaldo. It was offside anyway. Oh, I got it. I don't got it. I lost it. uh, so like, I got about 850 songs in my liked songs on Spotify, so it's always interesting to see what songs actually show up. Raise myself and let go. Start over again in Mexico. You'll probably hear me sing every now and then. It just depends if I can be asked to actually try and sing it or not. Don't care what you think as long as it's about best of. Plus, I don't want to sing it too long. I might get a copy strike. Said I don't care what you think as it's about me, the best of us. Happiness and misery. Ah. There's a chance on the of it. Cigarette out there. I'm training on. Training on. In my hand. Ah. Yes. Right, was it 7 now or is it 6? 6. So now I'm just sort of trying to pass the time. I said I don't care just what you think, as long as it's about me. I said I don't what you think, as long as it's about me. Don't care. Don't care. I don't Oh my god. I actually start to get tired. I can push through for 2 matches. I've been meaning to try and fix my sleep pattern, but it's not been working, to be honest with you. I've still been going to bed at like 5 in the morning or so. So I think I can easily handle 2 more matches. I think it's just the fact I'm warm as well because of the headset, but I don't know. I'm going to probably do a sound check in a minute just to make sure that everything's still working. Because the last thing I need is my audio to cut out. God knows how long. Oh god, pushed it too far. No, I haven't. Yes. Right, we're just going to do a quick audio check. I just want to see if it's still working. Are we all good? Yep. Yeah, we are. Good, good. Alright, might skip this song because... Oh, it's... I keep thinking it's Finn Balor's music because it does the heartbeat at the beginning, but it's not. It's a bloody advert. Yeah! 8-0. So it's a score now that I've gone 5 ahead. I'm in the zone. There we go. Ah, it's Bo Burnham. A little bit of comedy, why not? Ah, been safe. So strap in. On our way to the bed, I killed a cat. Yes, isn't that ironic? If you want to listen to what I'm listening to at the moment, it's Ironic by Bo Burnham. It's part of one of his stand-up routines, but it's on Spotify as well. Because it's a bit of a music type. He's like a musical comedian. Bit dark though, so if you're a bit sensitive, I wouldn't suggest looking him up. Oh, more Bo Burnham, why not? 2 matches down, 2 to go. Right, standard Liege. Back in the West Ham kit. Oh, 1-0 already. Ah. Shit, 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 shit. Oh, God. Ah, that would have been a good goal. Ronaldinho down the wing to cross it in. And Rashford. It's 2. Ah, it's doing the cat celebration. Forgot I got the cat celebration. Let's just get rid of that. Oh, it's Imagine Dragons. But what's the song? Tiptoe. I just gotta check, just to make sure. Yeah, it's Tiptoe, yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. We're all good. It's amazing to think songs you haven't listened to for like a long time, but you still remember the lyrics to them. Yeah, so we're going to do these 2 matches, open up the packs that I get, and then I'll see what to do from there. I might have like one more match on that player pick thing, so I might just do one more match for the sake of that. Ah, I did it again. Skip it. 3-0 already. Considering that I was struggling in the last match, and this team's supposed to be a bit better. I'm surprised. Don't let them know we're coming. Take some time to sit back to the head down. See, I can't even hit those notes anymore. Nobody else. Nobody else can take me higher. Nobody else can take me higher. Oh god, that was a bad pass. coming. Oh, sorry, Pro. That's a good goal. Don't let them know we're coming. Take some time. Bum, 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 bum. The best thing about Suicide Squad, the soundtrack, because the movie certainly wasn't. Actually, I didn't mind the movie too much. I mean, it was a mess, but it was mostly all right. I've heard the new Harley Quinn sort of followed in its footsteps by not being that good. I think my only issue is Harley Quinn's too, what's the term, like not New Yorkian, but like too much from Queens or wherever she's from. Like the accent's too much. I think I managed it in Suicide Squad, but a whole movie where she's doing it, it's a bit. It's like it just it's. I don't know. I just didn't like it. Like personally, I just didn't like it. It's sort of like there's so much just cadence on everything, and it's like half the time it's just unnecessary cadence in my eyes, at least. Then I decided to rant about Harley Quinn for a minute. I tell you what, I do want to watch though is the Harley Quinn animated series that they've got going on. Where it's like her, Clayface, Poison Ivy, and there's a couple of other characters which I cannot remember at the moment. But it's pretty funny. Like from the clips I've seen. So I definitely want to watch that. Like, uh, Jim Gordon's having like some fucking nervous breakdown. And he's like resorted to drinking. Joker's Joker. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I think it's just called DC's Harley Quinn or something. Ah, almost. Oh, did you? Never mind. Um, when did I get to see? Sorry, I'm kind of scrolling through something at the moment. I was trying to find like an old memory of mine that I decided to look up for some reason. But decided to stop looking for it. Could I have my music back, please? No, apparently not. I know I could just get premium, but I don't want to spend $9.99 a month for essentially what you could mostly miss out on an Xbox. But it's not like I really go anywhere to enjoy the benefits of Spotify. Because if I go out, I'm out with people, so I'd rather be talking to them than just away in my own world. Let's do a couple of music skips. I will go for that. Why not? Little bit of Zebrahead. It's like 2006 Zebrahead. Ah. Manipulations on my mind, and modified. Everything's falling apart. Everything's falling apart. You can't control me. Everything's falling apart. Now I can't see you. Doesn't matter what I do. Can't see you, 'cause everything's falling apart. It's Falling Apart by Zebrahead. It's from SmackDown vs. Raw. That's what I remember it from. See, for me, most of my songs I listen to were either growing up music, so up until 1920 or so. Not the year 1920, like when I was 19 or 20. So you get like 90s, noughties, early 10s. There's not many songs from now because I've sort of lost, not lost love for music, but most of music nowadays just doesn't sit with me now. Like when it used to, I'd like listen to it and be like, oh yeah, I quite like that, and I'll just keep it. Whereas now it's sort of like, oh, it's all right, and then just I forget about it. So, but it's like the occasional song, and then for me it has to be like if it's a soundtrack to a movie or a video game, or like I've heard it somewhere and I quite like it, then that's the only exception to something probably more modern. Like the most recent at the moment has been "Blinding Lights" by The Weeknd, and that's because it was the theme for WrestleMania 36. And like, after listening to it a few times, I was like, oh, this actually isn't too bad. So that's why I have that song. But other than that, it's like it's not going to go out and listen to his whole stuff because I'm sure a majority of it I won't like. Doesn't matter what I do. Can't see you, God. It's falling apart. You can't control me. You can't control me. Everything's falling apart. You can't control me. You can't control me. Everything's falling apart. Now I can't see you. Doesn't matter what I do. Oh, I had a quick sub option. I probably should have done that. Oh, Rose has got it. I would go to call him Derek Rose, but that's the basketball player. It's Danny Rose, is the footballer. Worlds Collide. Oh, another song from there. So, When Worlds Collide by Powerman 5000, which I then figured out, well, didn't pick up on at first, but then I noticed it's in Little Nicky as well with Adam Sandler. Like I completely skipped over it. Is there anybody out there you can't go? I like this in your head. One is taking over. Oh, you ready to go? What you ready to go? What you gonna do, baby, baby? Really? Oh, he kept it in. Clever bastard. Oh, you ready to go, what you wanna do, baby, baby? Ah, that was a perfectly timed header as well. That should have gone in. Ah, press start instead of bumpers. Bumpers skip the celebration. Ah, don't again. Oh, what's the song? It's called Wrecking Bar, I think. It's in one of the FIFA songs. FIFA songs? FIFA games. I think it was either 09, 10, or 11. I'm sure it's one of them. Go on, Ronaldinho. That's what I'm talking about. Jason Derulo. Everybody's looking for love. Oh, ain't that the reason you're at this club? Oh. It's Jason Derulo, by the way. Right, so 3 matches down, 1 to go. Solution for your girl, no. Sleep with me now, say the word. You realise how creepy some of these love songs are from people like Jason Derulo and that lot? It's like, it's people that you've never met before, and you're going on about how you're going to marry them and love them forever and blah blah blah. It's like, at least know the person first. See you all over me in my head. You fulfill my fantasy. Ah, I didn't want to go on that bastard. Yeah, I got the calm. This is quite a nice thing by FIFA to do. I forgot what they called it. But essentially it's for like mental awareness, mental awareness and wellness, and it's essentially just it's to support like basically make sure with this situation that everyone stays inside and everyone supports each other. Oh, not too far off. See, I think if I did the right objectives, I probably could get that, but it means playing online against other people, which isn't my biggest thing. I'm playing one more match, aren't I? Yeah. I just went blank for a second. I don't like the idea of online draft because expecting to win against 4 people in a row. Right, let's do this one last time. Bayern Munich. This is where it gets difficult. I can do this. Oh god. Sorry, it's just a get rid of the advert. It's a bloody trolls advert again. Right, I think it might be done. I don't want to put them back on to find out. Okay, it's good. Skipping this song. It's from Lego Batman. I like it, but I just don't want to listen to it right now. There we go. I love the main theme from Super Hang On, or just Hang On, even. It's instrumental, but oh, damn it, it was there. It was like calm against. I can't remember what it was. Oh, I passed to no one. This is where it gets difficult. But I've got this music which is very you could easily put it with like a workout montage thing. Like you know in Rocky, like that type of montage. It could easily go with that. Oh god. And the whole time I didn't bother sorting out kit numbers. Can't be asked now. It's the last match. You saw that, he tackled me. How'd they get away with that? Oh, it's a ref. Oh, it's over the top. Go Ronaldo, make a run. Go Ronaldo. Yes! Back to Rashford. Rashford to finish. Yes! You might just hear that for a few minutes. It's just me going along with the music. Miles sounding like a cat, probably. It's like classic 90s Sega music. The one that I'm more familiar with is called Outside a Crisis. That was on the Hang On game as well. Hang On used to be like an arcade game that you had the giant bike that you would sit on and you'd like lean to go out the corner. I'll go on Rashford, you're in again. Oh. Yeah, one thing I like to do on this is the squad building challenges, because you get like packs for trading in players. And majority of the time, I do have players I don't really want that, like, because I just keep every player I get in packs. But most of the time, it's players I don't actually want, but I can use them for those challenges. My only issue is I've got rid of a lot of good players through that. I got like Juan Mata, Maguire, Rudiger. Rudiger twice, actually, come to think of it. My best one was like a. I got really like Bale. My best player at the moment is Hazard, like without it being like a lone player. Um, but yeah, loads of them I've traded in. I traded in Lloris once only because I got him in a pack, so I had a duplicate Lloris. But yeah, there's been a lot of good players I've unfortunately had to get rid of. But I it's just the fun of getting the packs essentially. But I'm not to the point where I'm going to spend my own money to then be able to open more packs. I like to earn my packs rather than just buy them. Bastard. Nothing happened. Well, I'm winning 2-0, so it's a good start. I'm treading on my tippy toes. I'm starting to worry about Ray. Worried about Ray about who's used, by the way. Droopy toad, I'm worried on my tippy toes, I'm painfully so worried about Ray. The one song I could probably do alright now. They say the future's no, I can't. I can't. Like I said, that's what, literally I tried to get that high. It's just it just stops. They say the future's out to get you. You know that I won't let you fall. No. Oh. They say the future's out to get you. You know that I won't let you fall. They say the future's out to get you. You know that I won't let you fall. Future's out to get you. Future's out to get you. Future's out to get you. The future's out to get you. Whoa. Droopy toad, what are the future holds, I'm so tired of being worried about Ray. Radio, tell me everything you know. I like to sing with the radio. I like to play it real loud. I like to drive with the top down over the light thunder, always trying to ground. Every babe's gonna talk a piece of me. Yeah. I stare into the mirror. I like the things I see. Right, Zack Ryder's old theme going on. He's got the same one, but it's just by a different band now. But it's like the original one. It's called Radio. Just tell me so. I see the look in their eyes. Oh god, I went too far with that one. In their lives. Yeah. Drink some beer. Was it 3-0 at the moment? Or is it 2-0? Gonna wear my pants real tight. All the girls are gonna treat me just right. They don't think I see them stare at me. No. I'll stare into the mirror. I like the things I see. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. Oh, shit. That wasn't good. Yeah, so I'm winning 3 now. See if I can make it 5. If not, I don't mind too much. It is Bayern Munich. So. In their lives. God knows I could be a rock star. I'm sure all your girls want to know how you could meet me. Oh, you know you are. I feel your eyes a lot on me. I like to sing with the radio. I like to play it real loud. I like to drive with the top down. All I like thunder, always drawing a crowd. My babe's gonna want a piece of me, yeah. The song, by the way, not me, obviously. There into the mirror. I like the things I see. Oh, radio, tell me everything you know. Go on, Barkley. Go on, Barkley. Oh, with a turn. To Rashford. To Ronaldo. Back to Rashford. To Ronaldo. With a shot. Ah, bin blocked. Ronaldo again. Ah, safe. Go on, Ericsson. Ah, blocked. Here they come with the break. I just keep forgetting Ross Barkley used to play for Everton. He's one of those many players who they play for like a mid team, like a mid league team, and then they get a big transfer to a big team, and you just rarely see them play. Once to go, I fell in love at the seaside, and on my chum with time on slide to hand. Wanna go to the seaside? I'm not trying to say that everybody wants to go. I fell in love with the seaside. There's on my chum with time on slide out. Oh no. I'm just trying to love you any kind of way. I find it hard to love you, girl, when you're far away. Away. Do you want to go to the seaside? I'm not trying to say that everybody wants to go, but I fell in love on the seaside. On the seaside. On the seaside. That's probably the easiest song for me to sing is Seaside by the Kooks. The Kooks, I can sort of do their tone. I miss the days of the Kooks. I'm sure they're still going, but I just don't listen to modern. Like I said, I don't listen to modern music nowadays. Ah, another cat. Get rid of the cat. Get rid of the cat. Okay. I got 4-0 now. See if I can get one more. Just one more. It's all I need. Just one more. Come on, give me another Kook song. Why not? Oh, it's the advert. Ugh. I thought it was Finn Balor again, but it's not. Oh, it's your boy, Finn Balor. I had abs for days. Don't mind me rambling about random crap. It's just how I am. Go on, Ronaldo. Go on, Ronaldo. You're in. Oh, that was bad. Oh, you cheeky bitch, Coleman. It's Roddy. Oh, Streets of Rage. I'll take that. Streets of Rage was one of my first games growing up. My nan has a Sega. First games I played: Streets of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog, FIFA 96. No, FIFA 94 because it was. I think it's a World Cup. Whichever one was on Sega. 92 even. Might have been 92. So Sonic the Hedgehog, FIFA 92, I think it was. Streets of Rage, and Toe Jam and Earl. Like they're the games that I grew up on for a couple of years. Then I had PlayStation 1, grew up on like Crash Bandicoot and that stuff. But Streets of Rage is definitely sat with me. I absolutely love Streets of Rage. It has a pretty kick-ass soundtrack as well. You should definitely look it up. Yeah, I tend to stream like this late at night because then I know that I'm not going to get messaged by anyone, or like I'm not going to have to, like there might be an emergency or something that I might have to stop in the middle of. So like I can stream for a couple of hours on this with no issue. And that way, I hopefully the internet traffic's not as bad. I got a new Wi-Fi router anyway, so it should be better than the last one. So far, it has been. It had one brief moment where the connection went, but it was for like a minute, so it wasn't majorly bad. The only thing I've noticed recently is um, my if I upload something now to YouTube, it stops everything. So like my internet goes to crap. It used to be like my old when I used to live with a friend of mine. It used to be like that as well. So I'm hoping that's just a first time issue that it gets better over time. Right, I won four. What do I get? So I get a premium gold pack and a jumbo premium gold pack. So that's essentially 22,500 worth of stuff for 15,000. And I get coins as well. Right, do I get anything good? It's going a bit too quick, so I guess I'll take it. Right, I'm going to have that as my away kit because that looks pretty cool. Uh, it's going too quick again. Don't like it. Ugh. I like when it's a bit slower because I know. Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Real Madrid defender. It's actually pretty good. I mean, it's probably a substitute if anything. Just a lot of Spanish players. So I got a duplicate item as well, and of course it's a player. Uh, so you can go up there with my many up here. I need to start doing more trades, like squad building challenges. Right, so let's have a look at. I'm sure I've only got one game left on this, so I might just do a squad battle. Yeah, I got one more. I'll do a squad battle. Why not? Oh, back to Bo Burnham again. Wow, company's gone down to 83. Bloody hell. It used to be like 85, I think, before. Yeah. Oh, well, oh, it'd technically be tomorrow is his birthday. Oh, I remember you. You used to be an last season. I think it was last season. It was like 18 or 19. I'm sure it was 19. At must have been 18. No, 19 because Fulham were in the Premier League. He was a rare 82 left mid. and he's dropped to a common 78 centre mid. It's like Joe Hart's now a common 77 gold when he used to be like 80 something for Man City. Right, I might just do. I'll do semi-pro. Why not? It should be fine. This is my squad. I have a lot better players, so I got Lloris on the bench, but due to local pride, my favourite team's United, hence why I've got Rashford, James, Lindelof. But local pride is Leicester, hence why I put Schmeichel in goal. I got a lot of other Premier League players in here, but like I said, so these are all like loan players, apart from Hazard, who I actually have, which is there. So, I said deleted them, but Del Piero. Yeah, Thiago 87, Muller 86. Got Maida, Bonucci, Bale. Well, I did have Bale, Icardi. Yeah, I got a lot of good players. Yeah, but not that I use the majority of them. They're just there. Oh yeah, I got the one that's probably worth a lot of money. Maybe. Where is he? Oh, because he's on the next page. There he is. Hey, I got Haaland. Got him in a pack. Right. So let's do. Yeah, I think apparently, the cheap tactic people use on this is to have Traore down the wing and James up front because of like the ridiculous pace they have. Like they both got 96 pace, I think. Right. I'm actually going to read what the thing says now. So I'll do this one match. I'll open that player pick thing, see what I get. Right. Campaign against living miserably. Okay. Yeah, that's sounds about right. Yeah, it's basically just to essentially try and keep in touch with everyone and keep everyone positive because obviously it's a very stressful and you know it's a different situation than we've been used to. So like it's always best to try and stay in touch with loved ones. It doesn't have to be physically or close, but basically call them, FaceTime them, do whatever you can. Uh, Basically just let them know that like the same goes for friends as well. Just let them know that they're not like alone. That someone's there for them. Oh God, they almost scored. Oh, that was a bad pass. That's why I don't like playing on higher difficulties because it messes it up. They're not even doing anything. There we go. I think my players might be slightly tired because I just keep playing the same players all the time because I'm trying to get that 200 appearances. James is on the run. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Get. Oh, he's offside anyway. Somehow. Why is Traore in the middle? He's a right mid. He decided to swap over for some reason. Traore, get back down the bottom. I don't know what Traore's doing. He's playing everywhere but his position. It's the thing that's... I've got to see if I can sort that, because I'm sure that's not right. Right, are you back down here now? Yes. Okay, good. Go on, James. You're on the go. You're on the go. Not the cross I wanted. Dendonka's the freshest player because after getting rid of, like, after using one matter as part of a squad building challenge, I've had to put someone else in, so I've got Dendonka. It's a goal. Is that Lindelof? It's a debut goal for Lindelof. Yeah, so I think on this they cut out the entire commentary, so the game's mostly silent. I think that's how Mixer deals with like copyright claims and stuff on this game. They do the same with NBA as well. Like all the commentary and everything's gone, so it's just a very silent game. I might do some NBA 2K20 tomorrow, and I'll actually try and make it tomorrow. Uh, so yeah, like I need to find something to do because it's been what 3 weeks or so since we've had to self isolate. So it's yeah, I need to find something to pass the time. Oh, good save. You know, it's Abraham. Ah, damn it. I'm winning 3 now, so it's fine. Uh, that's a free kick. Volley to Tendonka. Yeah, I'm also impressed with how Wolves have been doing these past couple of seasons. Like they got promoted. I think they ended up finishing 7th last season, and then like considering they've got Europa League to also play this season, I think they're 8th or 9th, if I remember correctly. Like they're doing pretty well for themselves. So I think it's like it was Liverpool, Man City, Leicester. I think Man U, Tottenham, Sheffield United, but it's very close. Um, Wolves are up there somewhere. I think they're 7th. But yeah, it's a very interesting top half of the table. Oh, Chelsea are up there somewhere. I think Chelsea are 4th. I think it's Chelsea, Man U, Tottenham, United, like Sheffield United, Wolves. But yeah, the points between them is very close. Or was very close. I'll have a look after this match or at halftime. I'll have a quick look at the table. That's what it was. Okay, that was my fault for trying to bring him out. It's got Legacy by Eminem, which was John Cena's theme. Well, it wasn't just. It was the theme for the feud of Bray Wyatt versus John Cena at WrestleMania 30, which is convenient because at the WrestleMania just gone, it was Bray Wyatt versus John Cena, and the story was 6 years ago, John Cena ruined Bray Wyatt, so Bray Wyatt's out for revenge. And the match itself was fantastic. Not as a match itself, but the spectacle of it was incredible. I do hope they do that more often. Go on, Sessignon. Right, so... Oh, that's a good promo pack. Like, WrestleMania 30 had a couple of good promo packages. Watch the Daniel Bryan one. It's called... Basically, just look at Daniel Bryan Monster promo, because the song is Monster by Imagine Dragons, and it's a really good promo package. This one for Bray versus John Cena at WrestleMania 30 is also great as well. Anyway, so I keep going on about wrestling too much. Right, so the the table for right, so it was Liverpool, Man City, Leicester, Chelsea, Man United, uh, Wolves, and Sheffield United both on 43 points, both 2 points behind United. But Sheffield United had an extra game, so if they won, they'd go 2 points behind Chelsea, who are in fourth. Tottenham were eighth. Arsenal went up to ninth. Burnley 10th. Crystal Palace. Yeah, it was interesting, to say the least. Right, I'll finish off this half. I have a feeling they had to PG this version for the promo package. 4-1. Well, I'm sure they cut to just the girl bit of the song. Go on, Sessignon. Great to cross it in. Ah, good save. Oh, God. Ah, how did I get that? Go on, Neves, run. Got it. Bad touch. Go on, Abraham. Ah, that's a bad clearance. That's just a very bad clearance. Ah, so close. Oh, sugar. Oh, it's a good pass. Gone Den Dogger. Oh, deflected. Sure, why not? Another corner. Go on, James, take a shot. Ah, blocked. Go on, Rashford, go on, Rashford, go on, Rashford, go on, Rashford, go on, Rashford. Finish it. Ah, for God's sake. Don't know why Abraham's taking the corner. Ah, yes, substitute scores the goal. Debut goal for Kovacic too. Kitchen, not exactly a dream come true. Chain of turkeys never came true. You're my one last hope, still have to do. Oh, go on, James. Oh, it's been saved. Go on, Abraham. Oh, God. Go on, Rashford. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, God. Face the odds and then dead. Ah, you bugger. So work hard. Oh, Abraham. He's got no energy, but sod it. Ah. Keep on, why not? Then up you slow. Keep pushing that envelope. You're my one last hope, and kid, it's up to you. Yeah. Come on. Yes. Good boy, Schmeichel. Good boy. Kick it down the wing for Rashford to chase after. Oh, goalkeeper's got it. I need to take it out. Ah, damn it. I was going to take a shot straight away. Ah, wasn't going in. I'll take 5-1. Oh, Good pass. Good pass. Ah, it's over anyway. Never mind. Wasn't too bad. 561 coins. Right, we'll have that player pick, see who we get. Right. Oh, the lone icon, aren't they? I'll go for Zambrotta. I'm not going to use him, but he's a right back, so it could be useful. Right, so I'm going to end that here. It's been just under 2 hours. Actually pretty good. 4 good wins there in the draft. Thank you very much for watching this stream / video, depending on if you're watching it on Mixer or YouTube. So all my handles and everything I'm going to go with for you. So Mixer, YouTube, Xbox, PlayStation, Twitter, Instagram. They're all RBILLINGTON94, all caps, like you see on the channel you're currently watching it on. Do be sure to subscribe, follow, add me on them if you want. I'll try and come back tomorrow with maybe NBA 2K20 or something. I did want to do some Gears 5, but that game has some issues when it comes to streaming. Like, frame rate just drops massively, unfortunately. So unfortunately, I can't really stream that as much as I want to. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the stream for tonight. Thank you very much for watching this. It should be on YouTube at some point. I'll upload it late at night, but I'll put it on my social pages that it's up. But again, thank you very much for watching this stream, and I shall hopefully see you in the next one. Right, bye.